What's up, dude?
What's up?
We saw a movie that, we didn't really expect to see called Superfly because we have the movie pass.
Yeah.
And for as long as they last, I'm going to abuse it to use it.
Yep. So expect a lot more.
Yeah. So here's the thing about this movie, right? Like, I didn't know this. You told me that it was a remake of a Blaxploitation film from 1972.
Yep.
I didn't know anything about that film.
Me neither, until I looked it up.
Right. Well, neither of us were born yet.
Yeah.
And for those of you who are saying young dude shouldn't do reviews, shut up. So looking at the movie a little bit, there are a lot of like either first time actors or people that don't have very well established reputations as actors.
Yep.
And the ones that are pretty big on TV, or they were bigger like in earlier decades, so they kind of act as the staple for the newcomer. But a lot of people don't have very long IMDb pages at all in this film, which kind of makes it cool because you get to see people that you don't really see anywhere, and you get to see what they have.
Yeah.
What they bring to the table.
Yep.
So that was cool. So I was reading about the 1972 film. Apparently, the dude, Youngblood Priest, who just usually referred to in this film as Priest,
yeah.
He was a lot more brutal.
Yeah, and this film, his character is kind of brutal, like this current film.
Right. I mean,
Yeah.
but like he was like, from what I read, he was a lot more brutal than that. Like, this dude was kind of cool-headed, even though he would get savage.
Yeah.
Usually when I think of characters that are kind of like him, I think of people like Wilson Fisk from the Marvel Universe, because nerdness.
Yeah, because they're calculating, but then if they need to show their strength, or they're blocked into a corner.
By the way, I'm not talking about the tantrum-throwing Wilson Fisk from that Abomination Daredevil. I don't like that show. Don't like anything about it. It's too dark. And Fisk was a tantrum-throwing fool.
Yeah.
And he was not really like that to that extent. That being said, this dude, if they made Wilson Fisk a young black dude, the character from the film would have been perfect for that. Like, perfect. Minus, he's not huge. That's about it.
Yeah, this dude was pretty slim.
And he did some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at MMA.
Yeah,
like,
with his slick back hair.
Yeah, he had it full on straight. He was looking like he walked out of a Blaxploitation movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is exactly what this was.
I don't know. For some reason, it was I don't know. It kind of worked.
It was pretty awesome. Like, I liked it. I mean, the one thing I will say is that I was kind of thrown off by the trailer, which I might include at this point right here. Which is why I'm pointing at the ground, because I'm going to edit this later. But you're still going to see this. But, like, the trailer, the only thing that threw me off about the trailer is they made it seem like that whole Bitcoin transaction was fundamental to the plot, but it was just a tagline.
Yeah.
Which is not bad.
Yeah. So.
I still liked the movie.
Yep, the movie had pretty over-the-top plot.
Yeah, you know how sometimes, like, you want to go see, like, a film that makes you think?
Yeah.
This isn't that one.
Nope. So you can just turn off your thinking, which I did, and just enjoy the ride. I mean, they go to Mexico to make a deal with Cartel. I think it's Cartel.
Yeah. Pretty sure you classify that. Dude, that guy's on though.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the movie, there's this dude who thinks he's like head of the cartel down there. They don't really give the cartel a name.
No.
Which is okay. But like, he thinks he's the shit, so he starts trying to make deals, and then he rats out his brother, sends him to prison so that he could have control of his brother's territory.
Yeah.
His mom savagely puts that fool in a box. He's done. She was like, "Mom, so box."
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
So yeah, there's backstabbing and gunfights.
Over the top violence. The stereotypes that you would expect from a blaxploitation film, I've only seen a few in my life. Like, that was not an area that we talked about extensively in film studies, like back in the day. So I've only seen a few.
Yeah.
But all the stereotypes that you'd expect from a blaxploitation film are in full swing. So if those kinds of films offend you, don't go watch it.
Yeah, yep. Just stay away.
It's cheesy, it's silly, but it's pretty compelling still.
Yeah.
The financials of the film are kind of abysmal. So we found out that there's this dude named Alex C. who wrote the current screenplay. He's done other action screenplays before. I recognize his name. And there's this dude who's calling himself Director X, who I guess is a former music video director.
Yeah.
Right? Kind of like Mick G was when he started directing TV and film. Dude's got a pretty good eye for action, but I don't know if I dig the whole Director X thing.
Director X.
I don't know. It just kind of makes me think of the X-Men or like Malcolm X or somebody else.
Yeah, that X has become pretty powerful in recent years.
Yeah, but like as far as for a first time like movie, it's low budget.
Yeah.
It's not a very big budget at all. I think the budget was like what, 16 million?
I think so.
In total. The film made 16 million so far, so it made its money back. Opening weekend, it only opened to 6 million, and the first day it opened to 1.2. So, I mean,
is it gonna be a Superfly too? I don't know.
I kind of hope so, cause I kind of like it. Like I'd watch it.
Yeah, like Youngblood Priest is pretty calculating and cool-headed.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because he just would say things that, like, you know, someone who knows how everything works, like how the system all works.
Yeah.
Like the scene where he was watching his old sensei like meet with the cartel dude, and he was like, "Oh, he's playing one of those nacho burritos." Yeah, and I just started laughing. It was like, "Yep."
The dude seemed to be an encyclopedia of the randomest information, but he always found a way to make it work for him.
Yeah, so I don't know. I thought that was funny.
His character kind of reminded me of the dude who lived by Robert Greene's 48 Laws of Power and Machiavelli's The Prince.
Mm-hmm.
But in the calculated way, and not necessarily just like sheer brutality. Like,
yeah.
Because you could take it that way too, but it's not really what those books are about.
Yep. So yeah, Superfly.
I think we would watch it. We would watch another one of those movies. I don't know if I'd watch this one again, but I would watch another Superfly movie. Which, incidentally, one reviewer actually mentioned that the kind of character that this film has as a whole is more similar to Superfly 2, which came out in like 1990?
Yeah.
90? Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what that means, but maybe I'll watch the 1972 Superfly and let you know.
The sequel, yeah.
Alright, dude.
Alright, so, thumbs up.